Well, there's a bit of an audio glitch there when I switched screens. Hello. We are on a little later than, well, no, I aim for between 8 and 8:30. So you know what? I'm gonna take this as a win. Oh, it would be good. I mean, I haven't switched over the game yet, but it'd be good if I turned out the controller. That's important for playing. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I love how it like fizzles when I make a change like that. It's good stuff. But yeah, here we are. We're gonna play some more Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days today. Got a new demo to share at the end of the stream. I don't have a poem. That daily poetry blog is not so much daily these days. Not so much poem either, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get right into this. There we go. Okay. The screen stayed dark for just like a second too long, and I was like, hello? Nah, but we're good, Okay. Let's jump right into it. Day 75, let's go. And as usual, I'm gonna start out by reading the new diary entries that I haven't read already. Now, kind of as a warm-up. Yeah, we are peeking into this boy's diary. It's perfectly fine. We're gonna learn about Axel's back. Let's go. After work, Axel turned up, just like that, out of nowhere. I didn't know what to say. I thought we'd lost him for good. He went up to the clock tower and talked for a while. I told him about Shion. The choked-up sensation has gone away. Oh, nice. But that had nothing to do about his back, though. I'm disappointed. Ice cream with Axel. Are we actually gonna read about ice cream, or is this metaphorical too? Me and Axel went to Agrabah. He seems different now that he's back from Castle Oblivion. Ice cream was just the two of us today. I wonder when me and Axel and Shion will all get to have ice cream together. Soon. Day 73, where's Shion? That's right, that mission was super long. After I finished my mission, I wanted all three of us to have ice cream, but I couldn't find Shion. It's been at least 10 days since I've seen her. Axel said he'd ask Saïx what was going on. Speaking of Axel, I didn't see him at the clock tower today. Oh no. Just the three of us. Day 74. My job today was to help Axel find Shion. It turns out she had gone missing, but we managed to find her. We finally got to all have ice cream together, which is nice. But Shion can't use her Keyblade anymore. Axel says friends help each other out, so I'm gonna go on missions with her until she remembers how to work the Keyblade herself. What a good lad. Hence the title of today's stream, 2 Nobodies, 1 Key. Alright, so we're gonna have to pick up the slack. I don't remember. I don't think I had made changes. So I'm just gonna see if there's anything else I want to do here. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna have to rearrange. Okay. No problem. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And there we go. We can air slide now. This leveling system is wacky. Okay. Anything else I want to do? Again, let's be in mid-air, which on my controller right now is mapped to circle. Okay. Alright. I mean, there's not really much room for me to put anything else now, is there? So I think we're all good there. And that is where I do challenges. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go completionist. I won't worry about, like, getting stuff that I missed or, like, completing the challenges unless I, like, really hit a wall where I feel like I need to do some grinding. Which could happen. Like, this game has some pretty spongy enemies. So, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let me give you this before we take off. Oh, we got a Panacea. Nice. Gotta wait for that to clear before I can talk to someone. Off with you. It's kind of what he talks like, right? Axel, what's up? You and her will make it work, just keep it subtle, yeah? By the way, if you've been filling the bonus gauge completely rocks us. The organization rewards guys who do thorough work. Is that what he said? Give it a try. Fill the gauge for days 51 to 57, then come see me. Sykes may have something for you. Did I do all those days? Oh, okay, cool, yay! We did it, yay! Cause I know there were like 2 days where I was just like, you know what, forget it. Let's go. Okay, you filled up the bonus gauge, that's great. Somebody's an eager beaver. You bet, Axel. I think Sykes put together a special mission for you. Go ask him for the details. Alright, a new mission is available. Nice. You had better prove that 2 people can work like 3 or this arrangement comes to an end. Yeah. Let's see that. Oh boy, Shadow Globs, my favorite. Let's see. Which one of these is the optional one? If I forget what that means where there's like the key up there. Is that like saying difficulty? Is that something? You know what? I know we're just gonna play the feud. It's fine. It's fine. Team up with Shion and gather intel about the cave in the middle of the desert. Also be on the look for fire plants. I'm gonna make sure I have some blizzards equipped. It makes sense, that's what I'd want to prioritize for Agrabah, but nonetheless. Okay, yes, I'm gonna replace the fire and the tri-cast with the blizzard. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Other than that, this is filled. I don't really think we have anything that can go in that spot. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, 2 heads are better than 1, baby. Let's go. Alright. Let's swing this thing. So orders are to investigate a cave this time. Right, Axel and I found it the last time we were here. There's a hidden entrance in the city. Wow, how'd you stumble across that? Hidden entrance. Every other game, we just gotta like cuff it through. Or I guess both 1 and 2, they do take the magic carpet, don't they? And probably in the movie too. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. By accident mostly. I was gonna say, you're not gonna mention the point that you were stalking Pete from the iconic Disney cartoons such as Pete and Steamboat Willie. We spotted somebody acting fishy and Axel suggested we tail him. And that led you to the cave. Good call on Axel's part. No, oh no, you just missed the sneaking mission last week, Cauliflower. No, we got past that. I was amazed by how bad it was. It was like he left the cone for like 1 second, and it was like, oop, back to the beginning with you. I was like, wow. It's really funny too how their idea of sneaking their idea of stealth is just like standing right behind the person they're tailing. Just like, they'll never see me if I do this. It was whack. But it's over now until the next one. So, you ready to go explore it? Yeah, the hidden door's down that way. Come on. Outside of stealth games is really terrible. Yeah. Yeah, no, very true. Anytime it's not the stealth game is like, yeah, it's not. Has no one played Metal Gear Solid? Nope, apparently not. I need to replay the older Metal Gear Solids. It's been a hot minute. I never actually finished 5, but really like the gameplay in it. Even though the story wasn't especially grabbing me. Oh jeez. been playing a lot of 2 recently, so going back to this, it's like, oh boy, we're really floating around. There they are. Okay. There's some stealth sequences in the more recent. I'm on fire. In the more recent expansions for 14, those are slightly better than what there was in this game. Again, I was amazed. Not an. Oh my god, too, and that's right. Originally, like, ideally. Well, maybe not ideally, but it's meant to be played on the DS, so following like that. Like, I'm playing on a PS2 or a PS3 controller right now, so I could move the camera better. It's some rough shit. Alright. There we go. Don't. I forget that, like, Aladdin's house is just completely sanded in this game. That's brutal. Remember where the secret door is, but I'm pretty I mean, it could be in 3 maps. It was in this one. Okay. Uh-oh, we're not alone. Oh no. It's the funny monkey, Heartless. What do you want to do? Not like we have any choice. Let's clear them out. Roger that. So clearly we're fighting Abu, right? Ah, okay. Wouldn't that be a twist? Like, they're just totally cool with the Heartless, and then they go after the funny monkey from Aladdin. Oh, that's right, I can air dash now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to remember to use that. Okay, so there is a decent amount. I couldn't remember how much movement there is in this. I know in a lot of ways it's pretty limited compared to other games in the series. I know Recoded actually did a good job with the gameplay, but I couldn't remember how free like you're able to get by endgame in this. The DS Kingdom Hearts games are kind of funny because it's like it's like this. It's like through 5-8 over 2 days. Like it's better playing on a controller, but playing on a DS, it's rough. Like, I'd put it, like, towards the bottom gameplay-wise. But, like, story-wise, I put it right at the top. Meanwhile, Recoded, it's like, the story hardly exists, but the gameplay is actually pretty good. I liked how they mixed it up in parts there, but I don't want to go through the HD movie again. That monkey, I saw him here last time, too. Hey, Roxas, look. I mean, even going through the cutscenes, when I was going through the HD collections, like, it was so repetitive and so nothing, I was like, aw, man. I'm really pushing through this for my anticipation for 3. Oh my god. He must have dropped it. Where do you swipe something like this? What do you think? Should we just leave it? It's up to you, Shion. It is an expensive-looking jewel, I think, but I guess it's not a heart. We may not get a chance to return it, but if you don't pick it up, somebody else will. Then I guess I'll hold on to it. It might come in handy. She got the big blue ball. What's that aquamarine? Okay, let's head for the cave. Oh, he's still on fire. Okay, okay, good. He's okay. So how does that secret passage work? Is it just, like, underneath the desert? What? What is up with that? As if anything in these games actually makes sense. Go. You know what? I'm choosing violence. I'm gonna break some of these vases. There we go. Oh. What's this? What's this? Alright. Nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious except for these, giant fire-breathing flowers. That seems pretty normal to me. Stop, drop, and roll! Come on, Roxas! Oh my god. In the Kingdom Hearts universe, stop, drop, and roll does not work. I'm just relieved they're not making me push that block again. Like, if they really wanted to go filler with this, they would have made me redo the Zelda puzzle in this room. Good on them for not. But I don't see those moving, so I think I'm gonna need to redo the Zelda puzzle in this room. Although I don't think I technically had to. I just kind of did that on my own because the game wasn't stopping me from doing it. So you know what? That's on me for having to do this one twice. Oh, there you are. That's not what I... Okay. Good thing Shion casted the right spell, because I did not. Okay. Yeah, because when you see a pressure plate like that, you obviously need to hit it with your sword, not step on it. It makes so much sense. Thank you, Nomura. Very cool. Still better platforming than Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh, that's gonna go fast. Okay. Alright. And again, I'm doing perfectly fine doing this with my 2 analog sticks, able to control the camera and everything. I don't think this portion was fun on an actual DS. There's Shion using the move that I should have been using instead of just jumping and swatting at the end of the Keyblade. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. It's nice. Haven't been doing the optional missions. Well, haven't been doing like the challenge missions, but I still seem leveled perfectly fine. Is there anything here? So I remember it let me come here on the last mission that brought me to this area. I like the way the pixelated fire looks. Like it let me do this, but yeah, like the bar's raised and there's no way across. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I guess I could have done this in like the last time that I came here too, it would appear. Okay, and is there gonna be a cutscene with them being... Nope, no cutscene. Okay, we just gotta figure it out. That's fine. Okay, so I see like a square with like 3. And I think there's another square on the other side with a different number of like holes in it. Or maybe not. Maybe I made that up. I'm gonna keep track of the fact that there's a 3 there. That seems like part of the puzzle. Yeah, and then there's a 2 here. And there's some dudes to fight. So the existence of a 3 and a 2 implies the existence of a 1. And that I'm gonna guess we do probably need to step on as a pressure plate. Nice chest ahead. Let's see. So I don't think one is gonna be in this room. I think we're gonna need to go over to the other room. Oh, that's fine. This is where I was going anyways, so. Just took a bit of a tumble on the way there. Do something here? Hey, what do you make of this? Oh, okay. There's a hole here. Oh, that must be the one. It's like something's meant to fit inside. I'm not gonna comment on how that hole looks. I'm making no jokes of any variety. We're just moving ahead. It looks about the same size as the gem I found. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is great. Last week we had dialogue which seemed to heavily imply that Pence was just publicly doing stuff that he shouldn't be. This one we've got... There's no other way to work. We just got a glory hole in the middle of the desert. This is a great game. No way, it clicked right into place. It totally showed where the first one was, and I totally wasn't paying attention because of my bit. Guess that explains where the monkey found it. If it was here to begin with, it should probably stay here. I don't think it was there the last time Roxas was there, though. I don't think I was paying attention, but ready to dig a little deeper? Alright, we've combed this whole area. What's next? Let's head further into the cave. Okay, we've combed further into the cave, too. Oh, is this... okay. Okay, no, okay. What was with the flash of white there? I guess that was just saying progress is made, not that we'd completed the bar. Is everything just gonna respawn now because I jumped the gun and... yeah, okay. Great. You know what? Free experience. And actually, I don't think we fought those guys yet, so it's fine. Bing, bada boom, bada boom. Okay. I'll pick up that money. Oh. No, that's... okay. Wish I had paid attention so I'd know if it was in this room, or if there was a third, or if it's just the two. Worst comes to worst, there's always wires. And I'm gonna do my darndest not to... oh, no, it's right there. Okay, we're good. Okay. Right, and that is not a pressure plate, it seems. I need to interact with it some other way. Oh, I like freezes it. Nice. What is this thing? When in doubt, give it a good smack. You know what? Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Shion. Very cool. Okay, and then we need to go up here, and then we need to drop down to get number 2, and then we need to go all the way back to get to number 3. Okay. Now this is padding it out. I take back everything I said earlier about them not making me redo the Zelda puzzle in the first room. Although... yeah, no, I did have to come up here. Oh wait, no, it is still on me, because I totally... okay, that's quite a drop. Wonder what's at the bottom. Oh wait, no, yeah, because I'm assuming I had to do number 1 first, and then I needed to come down here, and then, yeah, that's padding. That's padding right there. Okay, another one of these blocks. Try hitting this one. Yeah, Roxas, you already know you gotta hit him, buddy. The floor is cracked. Yeah, this looks like it was built ages ago. Yo, man, this floor is cracked. Okay. I wonder if I can investigate that, like, crack in the wall over there. We're just gonna fall for a very long time. No, the wall is just like that, and there's nothing interesting about it. Okay. Although I guess we did investigate this part of it with Axel. It was with Axel the first time, I think, yeah. Alright. Now, go back up. Honestly, these spaces are pretty, like, expansive for this being a DS game. And it's cool, too, how it's different from, like, the Cave of Wonders in either Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2. Yeah, we can just bypass that. Okay. Almost made myself need to do even... almost made myself need to do more... I feel like I'm having a stroke. Almost had to do more backtracking is what I was trying to say. Alright, and now we wait, and the elevator goes up. Whatcha? Oh, yeah, and then... there we are. Hey, it's another one of those blocks. Yeah, would hitting it work? Probably. Thank you for the advice, Shion. Considering that it worked for the other two. I imagine by that point, like, Shion's just, like, getting tired of Roxas just looking at those blocks and being like, what do? And that, like, if there were voice acting there, she'd just be like, I don't know, dumbass, try hitting it. Let's see where they lead. Okay. Brick through, bada bing, bada boom. We gotta go easy on him. This man is like 57 days old. He's little baby, he's little guy. He's voiced by Jesse McCarthy. So on all counts, we gotta forgive him. Lucky emblem. There we go. Oh no, it's the blue room. Whatever are we gonna do? Oh, apparently we're not gonna get a potion. Let's see. What's the statue? It's holding a jewel or something. I think that's about all we're gonna find down here. Yeah. Oh, Yanni boy, okay. We're still just at the start of the stream. It's too early for me to be a yawnin'. It's not even 9 where I am. Yeah, I don't see any more doors or switches. We must be at the end of the cave. So what's the verdict? Well, we searched the cave top to bottom. Let's call it a day in RTC. Sounds good to me. But where's Pete, though? Where he... Oh my god, okay. Hey, who are you, bozos? Uh-oh, I know you. You're that guy from the Disney cartoon. You for the magic lamp, are ya? Still can't quite do an impersonation of him. What magic lamp? Don't try and play dumb with me. You listen up and listen up good. That lamp is official property of Pete. That's me, you got it? So you goons can keep your dirty mitts off. I can't do a Pete voice. But it's fine. We're gonna fight the man. Get over here, Jim Cummings. We got a score to settle. Yeah, the boss? I mean, we're still towards the beginning of the game, but like these boss patterns aren't exactly like... You don't really need to break your head memorizing them, huh? Okay. Say that, and then he makes me dizzy, and I'm like... That's what I get. Okay, it's back to normal. He's just walking so slowly and intimidatingly. Alright, we got... He's down, Shion. Relax. You puny little punks. First I can't find the dag-blasted lamp, now I gotta deal with these weirdos. It just ain't fair. Oh, and then the cave of one just collapsing yet again. He's shagging out. Zoinks! Why did he say zoinks? No one's ever said zoinks in the history of like anything aside from Shaggy. What's going on here? This can't be good. I'm out of here. It's not a Pete voice at all. Hey, wait! Come on, Roxas, we can't stay here. Yeah, you're right, hurry. I read some, like, apparent deep lore for Shion. Apparently, like, and I'd read that it was, like, another one of the writers. It wasn't Nomura. But, like, apparently the canon reason why Shion's hair is black is because, like, she's made of memories, and there's, like, one portion in Kingdom Hearts 1 where, like, Sora mistakes Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII as Kairi, and that, like, some wires cross caused that to happen. I don't know how verified that is, but I think that's a bit interesting. Ooh, we made it. Especially, like, kinda like with how Axel is modeled after Reno from 7. And also, like, at least until the remakes, they shared a voice actor. So we got Roxas just hanging out with off-brand Final Fantasy characters. Yeah, and then, you know, you could make an argument for Sora and Roxas themselves being, like, off-brand versions of Cloud. Just barely. Riku's off-brand Sephiroth, of course. So I take it that was the guy? The one me and Axel saw? Yeah, Pete, I think he said. Yeah, he kept going on about some magic lamp. Wonder what he meant. Ah, Roxas, behind you. Huh? Oh my god. It's Sora. Oh, heck. Well, what am I looking at? You know what? If you didn't... From that angle, not knowing that magic carpets exist in this world, it's an appropriate response. You okay? Yeah, it doesn't seem hostile. I think it likes you. Magic carpet is like, friend. Figure that one out. Yeah, figure that one out. Oh my god. Yeah! Who are you? Who am I? I feel like I don't even want to attempt doing a Genie impersonation. You want to know who I am? Yeah, they hear that. I sound just like Robin Williams himself, or I sound just like Homer Simpson, as he's who voices Genie in the Kingdom Hearts games. Yes. Well, all right then. One personal introduction coming right up. The name's Genie, formerly of the Lamp, but call me by my first name, kids. Yeah. This is my good friend, the Magic Carpet. I like the sound effect. It's good stuff. It's charming for DS. Nice to meet ya. Yeah, likewise. Hey, come on now, you can do better than that. I mean, why so glum? Feeling a little blue? Believe me, I can relate. What is this voice? No doubt. They're gonna turn Genie into a nobody. It's gonna be Nijex. Yeah, that's his name. So who are you kids? Where? Strax has changed the subject. Nobody. Where, change it to what? Me, I was just swinging by Agrabah to check in. When all of a sudden, Carpet here decides to put that tassel to the metal and take off, says he spotted a friend. A friend? And that friend is me? I know, crazy, isn't it? I tag along already to reminisce about old times. But I have no idea in the cosmos who you are. You sure this is a friend of ours, Rugman? Rugman? Anyway, Agrabah is that city over there, right? That's the one, my buddy Al's hometown. Why, when we first met, Al and I were inseparable. Inseparable? Yup, until Carpet and I took off on a well-deserved vacation, what you might call a mini world tour. Oh, he got to worrying about how Al was doing. So we figured we'd pop back in to check up on him. Why were you worried? Is there something to worry about? All the sand. It's like we're in the middle of a desert or something. Oh sure, it's only natural to worry about your friends. I worried about how things were going with Jasmine, how the city was holding up. And once I get something on my mind, I can't knock it out. Tried everything. Dynamite, sledgehammers, tweezers. Well, I don't know about anybody named Al, but Weird Al, there's always that. The city's in rough shape. They've been fixing it up. Let's go. Here come the stream bots. Right, they keep getting hit by sandstorms. What? Why do these things always happen the minute I leave town? What's with all these sandstorms happening in the middle of all this sand, in the middle of this desert? Alright, stand back. A little magic and I'll have this place whipped back into shape. Your friend Al said this isn't a job for magic. He what? He said the people living there should be the ones that fix it up. Oh, well, if that's Al's final word, I guess that's that. You're not gonna help out? Al said no magic, right? I'd love to just fix the place, but even a genie's got to respect his friend's wishes. I guess so. You should get back, Roxas. Yeah. Still, I doubt he'd mind a teensy-weensy speck of help. My man. There it goes. Goodbye, sandstorm. There we go, now the city's safe. And with that out of the way, enough stalling. Who are you two? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, forget who. Where are you two? Yeah, they hoofed it out of there for ice cream. Hey, mission go okay? Yeah, I think it's gonna work. Thanks, Axel. and Roxas are the best. We try. Okay, I was gonna say, man doesn't have ice cream, but he just, like, materialized that like a Keyblade or something. So where'd they end up sending you? That place you and me went before. What was it again? Agrabah. Oh, that city in the desert. We sure ran into some interesting characters this time, huh? Interesting Disney characters. You mean Pete and Genie? Genie sounded really worried about his friend, some guy named Al. But I guess you can't always jump in and do everything for your friends, even if you want to. That's right, people need their space. So then, why did Genie say he and Al are inseparable? Yeah, it's not like they were joined at the hip. Well, I think you can be inseparable even if you're apart. Really? Sure, if you feel really close to each other, if you're best friends. What's it like having a best friend, Axel? I couldn't tell you. I don't have one. Damn, they both got, like, unfriend zoned. I'm not sure what you would call that. Oh, I'm not your bestie. Yay, we did it. Let's go, we got a level that I'm gonna somehow need. Okay, we got a slot releaser. That's good. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so let us get that level. Let's go. Let's see if anyone has any new dialogue. Let's go, Roxas. Wasting 2 members on a single mission. Amateurs. You and Shion play nice now. Right. Oh, I forgot to check out Glumex. See what he's got. If there's anything new. Not really, it looks like. Oh, you can make Cure. That's pretty good. Okay. No, yeah, let's synthesize a Cure. Why not? It is wacky that for synthesis you both need to have the materials and then also still pay. I feel like that's typically the thing with crafting in games. Like it's like an alternative to doing to buying. Let's see. Okay. So, let's go collect some organization emblems. Herein we'll determine your fitness for future missions by conducting an assessment of your mobility. Team up with Shion. Yawning again. Okay. I'm not sure we're going much past 10 tonight. We're, what, a half hour in, and I've already got the yawns. Team up with Shion and collect the numerous organization emblems we have placed throughout Twilight Town. The only way to collect all the emblems in this exercise is by first acquiring the full extent of your movement abilities. Also be on the lookout for poison plants. Okay. So it sounds like I'm going to be needing to do the aerial dash then. Cool. Okay, there's one. I feel like I need to do it before. Oh, okay. I was gonna say before the ring gets all the way down. Because I remember last time we had one of these missions, I swear I had like gotten all the emblems, but then like the gauge wasn't completely filled. So I don't remember whether or not that makes a difference. But let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I both need to jump up there and like to get the one up there, and then I also need to fall down. Okay, actually no, there's a concise way of doing that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, oh. Hello. that was a lot. Oy. Okay. Oh, it's a poison plant anyway. So actually, fire might be better against it. There we go. Yeah. No, there are the fire flowers in the last mission, so that threw me off. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't miss that one. That was good. I was starting to think I would. Chest over there and another emblem. Okay. So many of these things. Okay, and it shares the combo meter with the Heartless I can take out. Cool, cool, cool. Not sure which way is the most efficient, but we are going this way for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that. Badges, don't they do something? I feel like, if I remember right, they're for unlocking the missions in multiplayer? I don't remember whether or not multiplayer you can do that in this mod, though. It'd be cool if you could. Multiplayer and this is fun. Still gonna get all of them. I don't hear no bell. You know what? I don't think I'm ready to get that one. I feel maybe that wasn't so much a hint at the fact that I needed to have the air boost equipped, so much that it was a hint that maybe come back later when I have more movement-related things. So I'm gonna get back up there, see what medals I can get. If, like, everything left is inaccessible, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna remember that that item is down there. Oh, right. Oh, I'm out of fire. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should remember to, use Cure. Okay, and gonna set that now. Okay, so now I have a shortcut set for Cure. That's good. I'm gonna cast Cure again. I don't think I have an Asuna, or not Asuna, that's a spell. An item that can cure the blindness. Come on, yeah, let's right hit me one more time. So I can do this shit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can get the leftover ones yet. We definitely can't get that one. That one I might be able to get. These seem like things that I need Glide first. Okay. I'm gonna grab that item, and then we're gonna call that a wrap. Okay, I think this is the exit. Yeah. Yeah, let's RTC, baby. I feel like I drank that water a bit loudly. I apologize. We got a fire recipe. Nice. Let's go. We got aerial tech. Okay, word. Okay. Let's go, Roxas. Let's go, let's do it. Okay, and then he's just saying the same thing. Oh, we can air dash. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, okay, he says the same thing, and Gloomex probably says the same thing too. Oh, it's Shadow Globbin time. I feel like those are easier to get when I have more fire. So I'm gonna prioritize fire here. Let's see. Yeah, let's put that there. Do I have an unused level? I don't... No, I don't. Okay. I do have an unused spot, though. Let's see. Two cast, one cast. Okay. That's how the ethers work. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna give myself one more fire. You're doing this for a bit, so I'm gonna do the old save-a-rooney. Level 12, or just one level away from the Roxas number. One number away from the half of the things in Kingdom Hearts number. Destroy the Shadow Globs. Shadow Globs have overrun Agrabah. They have been deemed harmless at present. Oh my god, why am I so yawny? I slept in this morning too. I don't know. I did go for a jog. That's probably what's going on there. Shadow Globs have overrun Agrabah. They have been deemed harmless at present, however, allowing them to propagate further could have dire and unpredictable consequences. Team up with Shion and destroy them on sight. Yeah, I feel like that's basically the text for each of the iconic Shadow Glob missions. Also, watch out for the large armors, I think it said. Where the glob's at? Bring me to the Shadow Glob. Okay. Shit. Okay. There we go. I don't think I packed an ether. I should have packed an ether. Okay. Hit him. That's okay. That's not cool. How dare you heal that Heartless that I was trying to beat to death? That's messed up. Okay. Oh, does the Keyblade just like bounce off parts of his armor, or was I imagining that? Okay. Okay. So we weren't killed by that. Great. Still gonna heal. Alright, I'll just get him. I'm probably gonna want to get that one with fire. Yeah, not really another entrance. Okay. Oh, can I? Oh, okay. But alas, I can't jump up there. There. Oh, another one of these. Okay, whatever. Why not? He just body slammed right in. Oh, another one of these two. He just like body slammed right into that pillar. Should have aimed for the head, apparently. This man's not getting back up. Okay, he got back up. Okay. How much of that am I gonna have to redo? I feel like it's gonna be a bit. Oh. Okay. That's pretty forgiving, actually. Too forgiving. Yeah, the Heartless I took out stayed taken out. Okay. We do have aerial recovery. Nice. Moving's actually pretty solid. You punk. Okay. Thank you, Shion. Very cool. Alright. Oh, you know. Oh. Well, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. Should have, because, like, that puzzle's been available in this spot before. Nonetheless. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to get this one with fire. It's always like I'm just a little off. There we are. Okay. And then I'm gonna find out that I could in fact have just yeah, I could. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to judge to the distances, okay? It's a DS game. What you gonna do? I should be able to jump up there. That's what I'm gonna do. And there it is. Another Shadow Glob. Just like Shadow Globs, right? Those are the things that we're taking out here. Yeah, okay. What are we? Some kind of Shadow Globs. Didn't mean to heal. It is what it is. There's a Shadow Glob. Let's go. And there's still more Shadow Globs we can get. I'm gonna get what I can. Yeah, another one up there. Someone to fight down there, but I was expecting these to fall like they do in one. Alright, and I think that's all of them now, so that's good. Okay. Not a very far aerial dash. Almost completely missed that treasure chest. We're standing on the vase. I didn't know I could do it. Okay. And we can't open it anyways, so that's fine. There's like such limited inventory, and sometimes you just can't open the treasure chests, especially like when they're counted. It's not just like item drops from enemies. Like that does drive me a bit nuts. So anytime I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, I'm just like, alright, I need to get all the chests, I need to make sure I get like everything that I need to make it easier to craft better gear and stuff like that. Okay, there we go. Day 78, another one down. Another step closer to that big 358. Over 2. I think everyone's just gonna have the same dialogue. Everyone did, in fact, have the same dialogue. You're doing good. let's investigate Beast Castle, team up with Shion, and gather intel in Beast Castle. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. We have to investigate this castle today, right? Right. You'd better be careful not to let anybody here see us. Right. It's like everything he says is just right. I guess. You guess? Yeah, I mean, last time I was here, the place seemed deserted. All I heard was... Never mind. What? I heard this roar like an animal. A big one. Almost like a beast, one might say. Really, what was it? A beast! I don't know. I guess we may find out today. This world is literally called Beast's Castle. What could it be? I guess so. Well, let's get started. Alright, well... That's suspicious. I know it's all for a puzzle that I already did last time, but it doesn't mean that it's not suspicious. Okay, something suspicious here now, though. Bad dog, get out of here! If they called it Naughty Dog. What if Roxas is just like fighting an entire like game developer? Does this mean we get a Roxas that sticks soon? Maybe? I'm not sure. I don't quite remember when in the game that is. I feel like that's a bit later, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the iconic line. It's a big stained glass window. I feel like all the world's stories are kind of like interspersed through the game, if I remember right. So they were all wrapping up like right around the end. So I think this is the world, not sure this is the time. It's also been a hot minute since I've actually played it though. And that scene isn't even in the HD collection, which I have done more recently. We literally did a puzzle with these statues the first time we came here, and now Rox is investigating them. Like, what's this? What's this? I was able to... Yeah, that's exactly what it's saying. I was able to use these statues to open up a secret passage over there. Wow, what made you think to do that? The puzzle games. I don't know, things just sort of click into place. It's like his feng shui senses just kicked in. He was like, these statues are slightly out of place. We gotta do something about it. Okay. Oh, that's right. This game doesn't really have reaction commands, does it? I was playing a lot of 2, where when these guys show up, I missed out on a good item. Where they'd show up and you just press triangle to take care of it and get something good. But I've biffed it. Okay, good. It's not making me investigate 04. What's this? What's this? Are these breadcrumbs? Maybe someone laid them out as food for the birds. Then the castle isn't deserted after all. My god. Oh, that's right. We can just go in through the front door now, can we? You know, though, I understand from like a gameplay perspective. It's like you like Dark Souls, you unlock the shortcut, you get access to that shortcut. But like, you know, other Kingdom Hearts games, like it can be up for a debate how much time has passed. This game is like the most explicit game. At least in terms of within itself, as to how much time has passed. It's like, yeah, you know that, between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, like a year passed, or rather between Chain of Memories and 2, technically, a year passes. But, like, how much time passes Oh yeah, and then like what, 7 days, 6 days, I think it actually is. And then Sora wakes up on the 7th. Like, you know, 6 days pass in the prologue of 2. But this, it's like, I don't, it might have even, I don't think it was before Roxas passed out at the very least. But like, at least a few days have passed since Roxas unlocked that door. And like, no one, like, you know, the Beast didn't think to like lock it back up. Belle didn't. None of the servants did. They were just like, it's probably fine. Okay, we can't open that. It's my favorite when that happens. This hallway in 2, I always get like destroyed. The master is in quite an unfortunate mood today. I have no idea if this is, isn't Pierre with the overly French accent. Roxas, I heard it too. Oh yeah, let's go. If only he would leave his chambers. What did you see? Did he believe? A walking, talking candelabra? Oh, come on. Neither of these people have seen Beauty and the Beast. Whoa, you weren't kidding. But how can it? Oh no, this is a stealth section, isn't it? Beats me. But it did say something about a master. So you figure it's one of the castle servants? Oh, look at him in the background, look at him go. Sounds crazy, but maybe. Yeah, we should tell him to lock the door. Sykes told us to avoid any contact with the people here. Yeah, let's search a little more elsewhere. Oh, okay. Okay, that's more a not there yet sort of thing word. Oh, cool. The progress bar didn't move at all. Let's go. I think that's just something where when I get enough, then like there might be a cutscene and it'll say, "Yep, good job. We're filling that up. Go find the other stuff." Anything else up here? I mean, this just... okay. Apparently there's something else up here. Why is it only sergeants that I'm fighting here? It's like a few minutes ago, that was basically like considered a boss level enemy. Or a few missions, yeah. It wants me to examine the... okay. This crate's covered in dust. Guess it's been a while since I used this room. Boy, oh boy, there I go yawning again. Okay. Is there anything else up here? Because I feel like we've been down just about every hall, and I'm pretty sure that other exit just, like, jumps me back into the foyer again. Yeah, okay. And we can't go into the ballroom. Maybe you can... yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. The door's locked. That's it. Well, we better not go about unlocking, because otherwise it's never going to be locked again. Take a look at the gashes on this wall. Are these claw marks? Some heartless thought got restless, maybe, or maybe some beast. Well, that covers pretty much everywhere we can get to. Okay, let's think this through. That candelabra, is that candelabra? Mentioned something about a master, right? Yeah, that he won't leave his chambers. Maybe whoever this master has a room or something down at the end of the hall. Wanna go find out? What? But there's the invisible, or the not-so-invisible wall on the way there. Oh, no, that's right. That's right, that is Beast's room with the larger hallway. Okay. We just need to slip by without being noticed. Really think we can? Oh boy, here we go, it is a stealth section. Well, I know we can't go back empty-handed. Sykes wouldn't be too happy about that. As long as we're careful, we should be fine. Okay, if you say so. Okay, so that was a breakthrough. I was kind of hoping that Flash would be like, "Yep, that's the mission. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, stealth section." Nope, we're playing the feud. Can investigate this one too. Okay. Get him. Mess him up. Okay, yep. Yeah, stay out of the NFL red zone. At the very least, I don't need to keep him in my blue zone. Such good stealth. So good. So just a mop there. I shouldn't be distracted by that. But what if I can investigate it? What if it's imperative that I investigate the mop? Ooh. Oh, well, if the small ones are bad dogs, that must be worse dog. Let's get them. Snapper dog. I like these guys. Their designs are fun. Bork, bork, bork. Okay, I have the limit. I don't really think I need to do the limit. Now look, another treasure chest I can't open. Ah! More claw marks. The Heartless must be really out of control here. Okay. Just like Roxas stops at absolutely every claw mark. Feet. Oh my god. Footprints. Big ones. Heartless? I don't know. They lead into that room back there. Let's go fight a man. Let's do it. What is this? Some sort of beast's castle? I think this is the master's room. Ooh, what he said, yeah. Oh, what was that? Maybe just barging in is a bad idea. Yeah, it usually is. Can you get a look at what's going on inside from here? Oh my god, I'm so yawny. Bro destroyed his bed, oh my god. Oh, what is that thing? That's clearly a rose, Roxas. That is clearly a flower. No, next to the flower. How dare she not join me for dinner? This is my castle. I am Beast. This is Beast's castle, and it is my wish. Beast's wish within Beast's castle. My castle? Is he serious? Well, Roxas, there was a weird monster inside. You might say a beast. Please say it looks like a beast. I need it. Whoa, what is he? I don't know, but we're gonna keep saying every word that isn't beast. But get away from the door. I don't want him to see us here. There they go again, voyeuring and shit. Roxas, that monster. He ate the castle's master. I've seen Beauty and the Beast. That is the castle's master. Sounds like this castle belongs to him. You think? You think Beast's castle is Beast's castle? He called this place my castle. It doesn't get much clearer than that. Then I guess he must... good. This is good. Every time I've said something good about this game's writing, I meant it. I didn't think they were actually gonna do this when I was doing this bit. Ah, then I guess he must be the Beast. Beast's castle makes sense. Do you think he's fighting the Heartless like us? Ah, he must be. He's a good guy. And the gashes in the walls must have happened in the process. Beauty and the Beast. I need to rewatch it, but this is always the Disney. This is always like the Disney sort of princess movie that I've felt. That's my theory anyway. A beast with his own castle and a candelabra for a servant. This place must have quite a story behind it. Well, I know what the master looks like. We know what the master looks like. I think we can report back to Syax now. Yeah, but the completionism, I wanna do the rest of the bar. Come on. I don't hear no bell aside from that literal bell sound effect. And I don't see no bell either. Where is she? There's still more stuff we can investigate. And there's still a few places that we can. So I don't want to miss anything because there's quite a bit of ground to cover. Don't get spotted. Yup. I know. Stealth and whatnot. Ooh, I wonder if I... No. Risked it for a chest I can't even open. Oh, okay. Oh, there we can investigate the bucket and mop. A bucket and a mop? I can't imagine trying to keep a place this huge clean. Exactly, which means they must have a lot of servants. And the servants double for, furniture as well, as you can see. Man, I was... If going back, I just had to investigate the, claw marks that I hadn't already, I was gonna be like, this is good game design. But there is more stuff we can investigate. Let's see. Just gonna go up here to make sure. You know, I was investigating the other doors, like, kind of, like, there's no way it would make me investigate another door. I wonder if it's gonna make me investigate another statue outside, too. I hear rustling on the other side of the door. Who's in here? Maybe I can get a peek. But jeez. What a game. We've got Roxas being a voyeurist, or whatever you would call that as a noun. We've got Pence whacking off in the sewer. What else happened earlier in the stream? I don't even remember. Roxas, don't open it. Oh, right, sorry. We should play it safe. What a good game. Oh, okay. Okay, for a second I was like, no, don't make me investigate another statue. Why would you do this? Footprints. Could be Heartless. They're big. Whatever this thing is, let's be careful. Okay. Looks like another set of footprints that it's not making me investigate this time. Okay. There's something to investigate, like if... Nope, nothing to investigate there. Nothing to see here, let's move along. gonna go this way, because this is the way further from the exit. Okay, did I miss something? Let me think. I feel like that was pretty thorough. I'm gonna see if there's more dialogue. If I RTC, or if I try RTC. If it just says return to castle, I'm gonna say no, though. Okay, it's just saying return to the castle. So, I clearly missed something. It doesn't want me to investigate the boxes again? Aw, man. What's Shion doing teleporting around the place? Well, might as well go around to all the... Might as well go around all the doors. I hear a voice, someone's in there. The master insists, from Belle. Belle? Somebody else who lives here, maybe. You better stay out of this room. I like how with this portion of the cast, Beauty and the Beast, like everyone is like a piece of furniture, and you got Beast, who's called Beast because he's the Beast, and then you got Belle. But she's not a Belle. Everyone else in Beast Castle is an inanimate object. The person named Belle is not a Belle. She's just a regular person at the moment. I mean, I know everyone is supposed to be there, just transformed, but you know. Huh? I hear noises. Really? I don't hear anything. Maybe we're imagining it. Okay. Go investigate that door again. God damn it. Voices, I can't make out what they're saying. Well, if somebody's in there, we'd better steer clear. Hey, Roxas. There's something I think everybody in this castle has in common. That they're all human. So many humans we've seen, that none of them are human. You mean that none of them are human? Right, there was that walking candelabra, and the master is some kind of beast. There are no signs of people living here, but I hear something behind all these doors. There might be more servants. I wonder what happened in this castle. That's a question for next time. Yeah, you're right. Come on, let's RTC. Alright, and I think that's about it. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Can't complain about the backtracking this time, because I didn't think to just investigate all the doors. After that, I'm genuinely surprised I didn't need to investigate all of the statues too. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Got some loot. I'm gonna have some water. Alright, gonna make sure there's no new dialogue. Doesn't seem to be. I'm probably gonna do a couple more missions. We're gonna see how I'm doing. Should have a couple more in me. We should definitely be able to make it at least to 10, I would say. And then I'll play I'll premiere a new demo for Days at Kingdom Hearts Musical, and yeah. Alright, then this one is just collect hearts. Okay, yeah. So this puts us right about in a good place to advance to the next story section. Team up with Shion, eliminate Heartless in Beast Castle, and collect hearts. Okay. hearts, that is the name of the game. I'm just gonna loop around here. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this section has been pretty thoroughly combed, so we should be okay jumping down after we take care of this bad dog. Normally I'd say that there aren't really bad dogs, but you know, the game said it, not me. She doesn't seem to have made any difference. The Master's temper is as bad as ever. Someone's coming. Hide! It's Clockman. Cogsworth. If only we hadn't made... If only he... I couldn't read that. If only he could make an attempt to be suave or genteel, surely then he'd see you. That's kind of how he talks, right? Is that a walking and talking clock in this castle full of walking and talking furniture? Oh my god, yep, a walking clock. There it is. You mentioned a master. You think he's a servant here in the castle? Maybe. I think he's just think he's just a walking clock that's completely unrelated to everything going on here. You just happen to be here. What are we going to do? No yawning. We're gonna yawn is what we're gonna do. The way he's pacing around. You'll have to keep out of sight when we take out Heartless. Oh god. Are we gonna need to fight while staying out of sight? Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Now this is some shit. How peculiar. I could have sworn. Oh well, perhaps the Master's finally driven me to distraction. Phew, he almost spotted us. We need to be more careful. I just want the treasure chest. Just let me have it. It's fine. I got the treasure. Yes. Skipping. Skip to my loo. Okay. Can we just stop mid-run? There we go. Okay. Now there we are. Okay. This man is just completely oblivious to the man just swinging an oversized key around to take out some monsters. Completely oblivious. Okay, anything on this side? Yeah, there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Okay. Okay, and then we can just... someone should tell him that the door's just been unlocked. It's like, that's not good security. Okay, we can't go to the ballroom yet. I'm pretty sure we can go to the ballroom later, though. Alright, now we get to peep on Belle. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. What, you don't want to spy on Belle? 2 rocks after eavesdropping and peeping in on everyone else? Okay. I see how it... That's a door to nowhere. I'm like looking out the window. There's like nothing where that room should be. What? Alright, anyways. Belle is living in the room that never was. Alright, I don't think we've been to the courtyard, so that's... Yeah. That's probably where we need to go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, is that 2 sergeants? Let's go! Mess him up. Let's go, Roxas. Woo! Don't mission complete me in the middle of fighting a bunch of guys trying to get me killed game. Rude. Okay. Yeah, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Gonna get that badge, open that chest, and then this mission should be good. And then I should probably be able to do one more. Might do more than one if I've got the energy. Probably one more. There it is. Let's RTC. RTC to the castle. Yeah, we got a new slot. Oh, it's jumping. Oh, that's right. I guess it does just jump if there's no missions left. Okay. Makes sense. Oh no, the other half of the organization is missing now too. Oh, I recently found out that Saix's voice actor is I don't remember the names. I think it's Jin in Samurai Champloo. And I remember when I watched that like earlier this year, either earlier this year or last year. And I remember just thinking, that man's voice is so familiar, and now I know why. Lord Zemnis has summoned us. That's not after talking about recognizing his voice, that was not an impersonation at all. Oh shit. The time has arrived. Look to the skies. There hangs the heart of all hearts, Kingdom Hearts, shining down on us at last. See the countless hearts that have gathered, hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. There in the sky hangs the promise of a new world. We are a cult, my friends. Remember why we have organized, all the things we hope to achieve. The strength of the human heart is vast. Soon, though, we will have gained power over it. Never again will it have power over us. And then it just cuts to a couple kids. No, what's going on with Saix's cloak? Did anyone else see that? Alright. Yeah, you should be able to do at least one more. Just your average cult. Yep, exactly. They dress in weird robes. They get in a weird room. They probably do some chants. I mean, in a It's totally not canon, but in the musical, I'm just like, what if, like, Sayex's monologue that starts off the game, like, what if that was just, like, a chant that they were doing? Yeah, these gosh dang heart worshippers. Good luck today. Are you remembering to grab treasure chests, Roxas? Yes, Axel. This is an RPG. No, the mang's even sillier. Oh boy. Yeah, I do really want to read the manga at some point. How about a little... Man wants me to open 80 treasure chests, and it's like, I'll open the treasure chests if they want to be opened. If you can match that, I'll give you a prize, you game. 79? Fuck you, Axel. Oh, you're at 79 treasure chests. You get dunked on. There it is, right out that window. Kingdom Hearts, what do you make of it? It's shaped like a heart. That's what I make of it. What does Gloomex make of it? Greetings, Koopo. Have a look at my wares, Koopo. Anything new? Not in this menu. Anything new here? Nah, okay. Alright. Gonna do at least one more, but... Gonna save. Don't know how long we've been working on it. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, because we have to collect hearts between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a good question because, like I said earlier, aside from this game where the game is divided into days, you know how much time is passing. Same with the prologue for Kingdom Hearts 2. It feels kind of loosey-goosey with and the fact that it's 10 years between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1. I think 100 years before Kingdom Hearts 1 is when the Age of Fairy Tales was. Yeah, I feel like during the games, the progress of time is a bit iffy. But yeah, no, that's a good question. I imagine probably shortly after... I'd imagine it probably started shortly after Xemnas came to be, yeah. Hearts 1 and Kingdom Cross only have... Yeah, no, because they make it feel like it's ancient history, and it's like it was just a century ago. It's just that's like us saying the time of World War I was yes, the age of the Greek Empire. That's... Yeah, that's exactly. I thought it was 1,000 until I'd heard that it was 100. I assumed it was at least that. There's, and I wonder, there's a theory that I've been seeing that Kairi's grandma is actually, I think it's Ava from Union Cross. And I'm wondering if originally they were Age of Fairy Tales is super long ago. I'm wondering because I don't remember when they canonized that it was 100 years. I'm wondering if they did that so they could just be yeah, she'd be super old, but we can't retcon Kairi's grandma to be Ava. I think that's a cool, interesting theory, because she does seem to know a lot about the olden days like that. But yeah, it's how old are some of these characters, Triton or Yen Sid? You'd think they'd be at least 100. Triton knows what a Keyblade is, if I remember right. He sees Sora and is you get you and that key out of here. Kingdom Hearts is a bit wacky lore-wise. So who knows how... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh yeah, then there's all the gods in Olympus too, so it implies time works differently in different worlds. Yeah, there is that. So it's like 100 years ago from what world? And how long ago exactly was time, like the Timeless River era of Disney Castle versus Disney Castle in the present? Oh boy, Kingdom Hearts sure is a franchise that makes sense. Kingdom Hearts, this for hearts. Thirst only your Keyblade can slake. At the very least, let's see. Yeah, so it'd be after birth by sleep. Keyblade wielders are basically incapacitated. And then it's like where the Heartless Star was taking out in Kingdom Hearts 1 going to the organization's Kingdom Hearts. I'm actually trying to find a source for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross being 100 years. Can't find one. Maybe we'll get confused with the Dark Road. 65 before birth by sleep. Yeah, maybe. I definitely heard somewhere that it was 100 years. I'm not sure if it's mentioned in the games. Cause let's see. Cause I know I know people initially thought that the player character reincarnated into Xehanort, but I know the player character from Union Cross reincarnates into Xehanort's, like, basically, like, foster parent. And he seems, or they seem to die, like, of old age, like, while looking over a young Xehanort. So it probably is still. I don't remember when it's set where it says, but it might still be 100. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts, thirst for hearts. A thirst only your Keyblade can slake. Okay, it seems to be people misquoting. Over 100 years. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we got to eliminate some Neo Shadows. Neo Shadows of Surface and Beast Castle, team with Shion, find them and eliminate them at once. Famitsu article about 2.8. I see. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, I mean, we'll find out soon enough what, well, maybe not soon enough. We'll find out at some point in the future, hopefully, what fan theories are actually on the mark or have some, have some truth to them. I still think Kyra's grandma being off. It's cool fan theory. Especially since she's not present, like when the other foretellers show up later on. Neo Shadows of Surface and Beast Castle, team with Shion, find them and eliminate them at once. Let's embark on this mission. Yeah, it's definitely a good difference between 100 years and over 100 years, because there's a lot over 100 years could be. The Heartless Raptor is called a Neo Shadow, right? I hope we don't wind up searching all day. Man, I hope there's not a time where I have to, like, fight off, like, 100 of those things in a really cool and dramatic, hype, pre-rendered cutscene. Let's head out through this hall. Alright, get him. I think I got any level. I would feel really silly if I just forgot to add a level, because I know we've gotten some slot releasers that I just haven't bothered filling in at the moment, because we're doing okay. Oh, yeah, that's... okay. I'm really hoping we get more news on 4 soon. Like, especially, Especially since we've got Nomura talking about, like, retiring and stuff like that. Like, I feel... And it's weird, because that... Yeah, maybe someday. Like, that new Dissidia game really looks a lot like what we know of 4 so far, like, with Quadratum. I mean, they're putting the Final Fantasy characters in modern-day Japan with, like, modern street clothes. It's like Nomura was like, hey, what if I did this for just all the Final Fantasy? Surely there must be some way to get Belle and the Master to forgive each other. I don't think that was a French. I don't know what accent that was. It's that candelabra. Yeah, the one we saw before. If they don't, I shall be a table decoration forever. I'm just like, whenever I try doing an accent, yeah, it's an accent, alright. No, anytime I try doing an accent, like, I swear it always fluctuates between every accent it could be. Like my first D&D campaign, like I played Grigner, a dwarf, and for a lot of his key personality trait was that he had a Scottish accent, so I'd be like, I'm a dwarf for a lot of it, but I would just regularly, sometimes it would actually be Scottish, sometimes it would just transform. This is why I'm not actually a voice actor. No, I will speak to Mademoiselle Belle. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him. Yeah. I don't get it. The candelabra doesn't want to be a candelabra? Mood. So this Belle person lives here in the castle. I wonder if she's a Belle. He said something about getting her and the Master to forgive each other. I guess they've been arguing. She'd have to be brave to stand up to a beast like that. You're assuming Belle's human. Yeah, she could be a Belle. So far, nobody else seems to be. Good point. Well, we're not here to worry about her. Let's find the Heartless we're after. Right. Right, we gotta get those... or that Neo Shadow. Okay, yeah, it is plural. Oh, okay. Just like a second between when the music stopped and started, and I was like, hello? There he is, okay. Oh, we can go into the dungeon now. Oh boy. Defeat all the Heartless. That is how these games usually go. Kinda from start to finish. Okay, I was expecting the new games to be like a whole new trilogy. I am wondering whether or not like 5 is gonna be the last one, assuming we ever get 4. Because it's like, it never even crossed my mind that, like, the series could really come to a close. Obviously, like, they'd said they're working on another arc. But then, yeah, Nomura's talking about, like, how we may retire at some point in the near future, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's right. This can't just go on forever. Okay, nothing else here. I am looking forward to seeing what they're doing with the whole, like, reality and unreality thing. Because it's kind of in my headcanon for a while that, like, Kingdom Hearts has just been, like basically, like, it's all just been this escapist fantasy for, like, some kid that's just really into Final Fantasy and Disney. Like, I'm looking for, like, I want to see, like, we get to Quadratum, we see, like, real Sora's real home, and it's just, like, filled with a bunch of, like, toys, like, Disney toys and Final Fantasy games. Like, waiting for them to open up the box that they've been teasing for the past couple games, and it's just, like, physical copies of the Kingdom Hearts series. I want them to reach, like, an Evangelion level of meta. Like, if there's not the equivalent of, like, Third Impact, where, like, all of the original characters are just, like, whispering about escapism to Sora, and he's like, no, but I want to stay and be friends with Donald and Goofy. I'm gonna be disappointed. I need the end of Kingdom Hearts to just straight up rip off Evangelion. I need it. I mean, both of them have Hikaru Utada doing the theme songs, so at least like as far as the rebuilds for Evangelion, let's take it out. Was that the angle, or is that just a really big Neo Shadow? Oh, it's just a big Neo Shadow. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, even like in Final Mix of 1, I don't think they show up that tall. I'm such a big boy. Why do I still hear boss music? Okay, there we go. Mission accomplished. Yeah. Ready to head back? We can stop for ice cream and... Oh my god, there's the plural! Huh? Boo! Let's go, there he is. It's my boy. Man looks like PS1 Hagrid. The Heartless do not belong here. Not in my castle. They got away fast, holy shit. Whoa. So he has been fighting the Heartless. Apparently. Guess his castle plays by different rules than ours. What do you mean? Beast is the master here, right? Right. And Xemnas is our master, right? Right? But if Heartless showed up in our castle, we'd be the ones to get rid of them, not Xemnas. Well, yeah, that's her job. Exactly. I figured it worked like that everywhere. I thought that's what being master meant. After all, he's got servants here. He shouldn't have to fight. I don't know that I'd call us Xemnas' servants exactly. But you're right, if he's taking the Heartless on himself, he must have a good reason. Like what? Like, maybe he has something he wants to protect. Maybe that flower? Question mark? Maybe Belle? Let's call it a day, Rox. Axel's probably waiting. Yeah. Right, and... okay, yeah, so there's... okay, I'm yawning again. Alright, let's... Thanks, zoinks, let's get out of here. Okay. You know what? I am gonna sneak around Lumiere. Fuck. Famous last words. Uh-oh. Elite, they must be playing tricks on me. I am Dracula now, apparently. Because I don't know how to do accents. I kinda don't want to bother checking for a treasure chest that I might not actually be able to open. I wonder if Axel is still gonna give me something for opening 8 each. Oh, I have to. No, I have to know if there's anything I can get over there. Okay. Okay. Maybe he's just there to prevent us from going down that part of the hallway. Maybe there's nothing there, but I feel... yeah, the sneaking is so good. But I feel like if I were designing this, even if I were making it difficult, like, to get over to that side, I feel like I would put something special there, like, in case someone did. It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm not gonna worry about it. He is definitely there, not so much as a sneaking challenge as he is to prevent us from going onto that part of the map. Like, maybe if we were later on and we had Glide, then we would be able to get to that side. But right now, yeah, no. I think he's just functioning as a wall, basically. It's the gang. Hey, you two, how'd work go? Think you can keep pulling off double duty? So far, so good. Why was his character icon so sad? Roxas took today's Heartless out in no time flat. Well, great, keep it up. Wait, why are we worried about Neo Shadows, though? Like, we can't get hearts from them. I really like how much this looks like a PS1 game like this. I don't know why we need to continue fighting Heartless like this. Sure you do. We have to finish Kingdom Hearts, just like Tetsuya Nomura. We finally got a first glimpse of it today, remember? And this is just like an autobiography of the people that work on these games. Yeah, but what is it? The heart of all hearts. It's where all the hearts you and I collect wind up. Exactly. It's because of you two and the Keyblade that we're finally making some progress. Ooh. We might finally get hearts of our own. The strength of the human heart is vast, Semna said. Yeah, but what do we need with it? Are you crazy? I just don't understand why having a heart is so important, do you? Kind of a strange time to bring it up. But don't you ever stop and wonder? We're fighting for something we don't know anything about. Roxas, we're fighting because we want to know what it's about. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, man. There's the number 42. 42 experience. It's always 42. Everything is always 42. Alright, let's see what we got. Treasure magnet. Okay. Nice. Looks like some good loot. Let's see. I'm gonna see what missions we have, and then I'll decide whether or not I do one more. Ready for another day? Another day in the grind. Good luck with work. Ah, no, I don't get whatever he was... I don't get whatever he was gonna give me for doing 80 chests. Man, it was probably just gonna be like a potion or something like that. Have you been completing challenges? You ought to. Show me how well you can perform in the challenge for mission 16. Once you've earned at least one challenge sigil on that mission, we'll talk. It's not his voice at all. What's the mission for today? He's saying the same thing. Collect hearts. One more. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more mission. Then I'll play the new song, and then we'll call it there. Got a little more in me. I do want to check the panel so to see if there's anything I can do. Treasure magnet, okay. I am gonna grab that. There are 14 fire recipes. Does each recipe only let me do it once? Okay. Do I wanna... what is the special mission for 16? I don't... Hold up. He said mission 16, right? Or was it day 16? Mission 16 challenge. Did I miss something? So... There's the days, challenges. Oh, okay, those are days, not... Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know? Oh, up. Okay, I get it now. Okay, eliminate the fire plants. Mission gauge, defeat 7 fire plants. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do for the last mission. We'd better get something good though out of doing that. So I'm gonna put Blizzard in the triple cast. There we go. I X'd out one too many. Okay, there we go. Okay, and that was in... There we are. Okay. Okay. Alright, 7 fire flowers. Let's go. Alright, another sand. Oh, this is... We've already seen this, so yeah, we can skip that. Okay, 7 fire plants. Oh wow, there's one. And we need to wait for the mission information to go before I can do anything. Okay. That was the wrong button. Oh, it's... Blizzard moves so funkily in this game. Okay, this is doable. Let me smack you with my oversized key, please. There we go. That's stupid. What is wrong with Blizzard? Said most of the World of Warcraft fan base in the past couple years. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. What was that? 3? I don't know how to count. Dire plant and fire plant. Okay. And grooving, and there it is. Okay. And we're out of Blizzard. And I didn't pack any items. Good. I'm glad. Okay, there we go. We're actually landing hits now. Whoa! Alrighty. We're still on fire. This is just like a pillar of sand. What is this? Coldplay. Castle stands upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Oh, that's right. This one. Okay. Fun. Let's go. I'm doing this mission by choice. Woo! Oh, that's so many bars of health. What? Get over here. Why is this game like this? I think I even, like, did all of these optional missions back when I was a kid, too. That was crazy. Okay, there we go. Hiya. How dare you use fire on me, you fire plant. I like took a lot of damage. I mean, I gave a lot of damage there. I'm not sure how I did that. I know how I took a lot of damage. Oh, do I not have quite... Okay. I was like maybe a pixel off from being able to use my limit there. Cool. Alright. Other one bites the dust. Now we can get this man. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay, there's another one up there. I should cast Cure. I am going to burn to death otherwise. Okay. Okay, we can't get over there from there. So I'm gonna do just that. Great. And I don't think he's gonna be... Oh, okay. But there's more, right? Hey, get back here, Abu. Oh, yeah, no, don't need to worry about this because we've already seen these scenes. Yeah, there are. Okay. But where? Where could they be? I mean, it looks like we already got the challenge sigil though, so. But just in case. Can't jump up there. Cool, cool, cool. However, we can jump over here. Ay, ay, ay. Nothing over there anyways. Okay. I feel like they're probably going to be like surrounding the return point. Went the right way, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Just gonna sweep through this one more time. Supposedly there are more fire flowers, but I have no idea where they are. So I'm not gonna worry about it. There we go. It's gonna lock another route that I didn't take to get here, just to make sure. It's probably up there somewhere I can't reach. Yeah, no idea. Alright, so we're gonna call it. Alright, let's return to the castle. And we got a challenge sigil. Let's see if we get some stuff for doing that. Ah, you have the challenge sigil. Good, continue your training. And take this for your effort. You got iron. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I think I feel a yawn coming on. So I think that's where I'm gonna call it as far as gameplay goes. And I will, get it set up for the song for the musical. So this is gonna take a minute. I probably should have gotten this up and running beforehand, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna switch the screen real quick and compulsively save one more time. Just to be certain. Yeah, that's saved as hell. Okay. Alright, and this is gonna be a moment of silence for a second. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, because last week... Okay. Yeah, I should have had it arranged for which song it was gonna be, too. Okay. It's gonna play for a second. Alright. Over here, and... Bum. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So this is song... I'm losing track. This is song number 5. It combines a couple scenes towards the beginning of the game with Axel and Roxas hanging out, having ice cream. It's an alternate title for this music/concept album should be 2 guys sitting on a clock tower eating ice cream and 1 girl I can't quite remember. But much like half of the game, that's what this song is about. So this is the part where I play Radio DJ. I'm gonna mute myself. You'll see me vibing while the music plays. This is the icing on the cake. Enjoy. What are we doing up here? And don't tell me that you've got a fear of heights. After all these fights, are you still scared you might fall? You've given it your all. So I thought I'd take you up to my special spot atop the clock tower to have a break and enjoy the icing on the cake. What are they doing down there as they run around and laugh? A wake of noise is left in their path. For those that still have hearts, I guess it's what they do. Telling stupid jokes to laugh until the day is through. Why is my ice cream melting? Because it's ice cream, Roxas. Sheesh, eat it before it's gone. Salty, but it's sweet. I'm glad you like your treat. It's no fun just to go home to such uncomfy seats. Do you remember what it's called? The icing on the cake? Oh, give me a break. It's sea salt ice cream, I told you once. Get it memorized, goodness sake. Like you know we can have ice cream here again. A party for the 2 of us to celebrate days end. Why? Well, because we're friends. Yeah, that one's basically just Roxas's theme with lyrics. And that's kind of where it started with this the first time I had, the first time I had an idea. Like, I made a song, the intro to a song that was just Roxas's theme with lyrics, and then I had trouble figuring out where to go from there. Yeah. I'm going to bring in... Oh, you... You know that I'm putting that line in there word for word, and I'm gonna do my darndest to make it something that maybe someone somewhere will cry over. Yeah. No, it's gonna be... It's not gonna be the name of the song for that part of the game, but that line is... it has to be there. I can't just... It's gonna be there word for word. It is too iconic a line. Like, in general, too. Like, I'm trying to use, like, lines right from the game if they can work in the song. Like the last song I shared last week, it basically took the opening monologue from the game and turned it into, like, a Gregorian chant. So let me see real quick. I don't think this one had any lines really verbatim. No, I think there were a couple. Some songs more than others. Long story short, yes. That song, it might just end with that line, or, like, spoken, like, because we're friends here, or it might be worked into it as a lyric. So I'm doing these basically in order with the game. So it's gonna be a while before we get there, because Axel hasn't even gone to Castle Oblivion yet from these songs. I think that's what's gonna happen in the next song I write, though. Song number 7. 6 already recorded, already on my personal Facebook, and that's gonna be debuted on the next stream. But song 7, I think, is where that's gonna happen. So that's about where we are here. So there's still a lot of game for me to adapt. I feel like I'm probably not really going to include, like, a lot of the Disney stuff, obviously, because, all those worlds, Aladdin world and Beast's Castle world, they already have musicals associated with them. But yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I will also, I'm also going to have to include Roxas That's a Stick as well. Those are 2 lines that are absolutely going to make the cut, because they have to. They're too good. Even though Roxas That's a Stick, I think that's in Disney World, but we're going to make it work. A lot of it, I feel like a lot of the events that I'm going to see. We're going to see. It's been interesting adapting this. But yeah, that is the new song for today, the icing on the cake. If you enjoyed that is... Well, tomorrow I'm going to put this on the YouTube channel. You can find the 4 other demos there as well to listen to as ye please. Aside from that, yeah, I think we're about wrapping it here. Aside from that, it still says Daily Poetry Blog down there. As you can see by my poetry streak of 0 days, it hasn't quite been daily, since the streak finally broke. But on days where I have one written, I'll share those on there. And there's still almost 5 years worth of poems on there, if anyone wants to check that out. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. I'm thinking real quick. Yeah, usually stream on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time to, like, 10:30 Eastern Time. Sometimes if I can't do Wednesdays, have Friday as a backup. But yeah, I think that will do it for today. Oh yeah, and I guess another thing, too, from that song. I think there needs to be a little more I don't know. I feel the timing itching for a little bit in the more in the final verse, like maybe putting a little more at the end there before the last line. But I'll worry about that when I get back to this song for future demos. Like right now, I'm just moving ahead, getting an idea for these songs at the very least. Like it's been like definitely these songs have been like a variety of fleshed out, because you've got this where it's an acoustic demo. There's also like multiple parts going on musically. Some of them, like I've just recorded chords and like chords in my voice. Others, it's like kind of a full band. And like it's just like the first song I did, Why the Sun Sets Red, that's fully orchestrated. It's kind of all over the place, but these are all going to be polished at some point after they all exist. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's about where I'll call it for now. Thank you for tuning in, and peace out. See y'all next week. Bye-bye. This is like the Markiplier thing. I can't just go bye-bye. But nonetheless, farewell.